Nobody chases their dreams anymore. They're just scared of it.
I agree. I see a lot of people that are like, yeah, man, I've always wanted to do this, but like, it just doesn't really fit, you know, like I can't really do that right now. I need to work this job that's steady and like it pays me this a week, you know, like I need to have that. And I'm like, dude, listen, you could save up money and like ease towards your dream. Cause like I didn't get to just I didn't get to just like start out and be like, oh, I'm going to quit working and just train all the time.
You could be working right now, a 50-year-old person, like have a dream to become a pilot. Cause I'm doing pilot stuff and there's pilots there that are like 50, 60, just now starting.
Yeah.
And if you just put out like, this is something I actually want to do, I'm not saying you have to believe in God, but the universe, whatever it is, it just works out. I don't know why it does, but if you just put it out there, and like you said, you put it out there, you were working, because I remember playing against you in high school in football. You wanted to do it. You just didn't start out in getting the Bellator fight.
Yeah.
You had a bunch of fights before that, and then you were able to start fighting for a living.
Yeah,
and that's what people miss. They think, oh, I can't just do that. You can, bro. Just fucking do it.
Call your army, bring your tanks. I'm a big boy with a big boy bank. Self-employed, independent. Once you start, don't take no breaks. Work until I get it. I bet it's gonna take a second. But once I start up my engine, I'm gone. Too fast to catch him. I'm landing mixed up with UGK. Maybe try to pump.
Didn't our boy not last week, but the week before that, Sam Roberts, he bet on you, right?
Yeah, he flew out there and everything. Him and like 10 other people flew out there, and I went with him to go cash out. Everyone was getting stacks. It was crazy. Boy. And like,
welcome.
What was cool? Yeah, so I told all of them, I was like, y'all are welcome.
I need
boys.
5%. That's what I would have said.
My coach and everybody was like, everyone that comes up to you, and because I took hundreds of pictures that night. Just like. At a regional fight, you can win a fight, go to the lobby, and go meet your family, your friends, and meet everybody, and like hang out, get pictures and stuff. At that fight, there was none of that. Like every 2 steps I took, it was like, that fight was incredible.
You got like real fucking fans.
Yeah, and like those people still message me all the time. Like even though I lost that last fight, like when I posted it, they just messaged me like, man, I just want you to know I'm still a huge fan and I was backing you 100%. I don't even know these people.
Yeah,
these people are from across the world, across the country. Just everywhere. And oh yeah, so before I forget, because you boy will get off track.
You good?
When I got in the lobby, I was like, all right, I gotta find my family. I called my dad. I'm just standing there. I'm in my fight shorts, because when you got to the back at Bellator, there was no hanging around in the back. You're in this huge place, so they want to get you out of there. They're like, all right, you got to get out.
Yeah.
Do my press conference. I get out, and I'm looking for my family. I'm just standing there in my fight gear, like I just walked out of the fight, and everybody's like, like he just fought.
Fucking vanilla gorilla.
Yeah, they were treating me like I was like how I used to treat fighters when I would see them. Like if I seen a UFC fighter out, I would be like, oh my God, he's here.
Yeah.
And I kind of got to have that moment, but like it also kind of sucked because I took so many pictures. Eventually it got to the point where I was like, man, I'll take one picture.
That's it.
Like I'm not signing nothing. I'll take a picture and I'm going to find my freaking family.
Yeah.
And then I finally found them, and Sam, all their whole entire group was there. There's like, all right, let's go cash out. So we went we walked for like 3 minutes around the casino, found the spot where you can cash out, and they got to cash out right there and get cash in hand.
What was the underdog on you? It was big, wasn't it?
It was a plus 960. Yeah. So listen, I don't know what the numbers are on that bad boy.
Yeah.
I don't know how numbers.
I want to say Daniel Ramey bet like $1,000 on me to win, which was super hardcore, because I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't even going to do that. I was like, I know this guy's really good. Like, this could be a tough one.
Yeah.
$1,000 is a lot to bet.
That is a lot to bet.
And especially on a big underdog like he was. Shout out Daniel Ramey, though.
How much he get back?
A lot. Ask him a lot. Listen, that's where I say I don't know the numbers. I'm just good at punching people.
if he bet 1,000, he got back a lot.
10 grand?
More than that.
No.
Yeah.
If you bet
for 960, for a negative 960 underdog.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know nothing about how underdog works.
It's gonna be. Well, I don't know how the taxes work either, so maybe. But I feel like it's like 19, 20 plus. You know.
Yeah.
For 960.
That's a damn payday.
Yeah.
I want to say it is like 10 grand.
Yeah.
I want to say, maybe
it's over.
It's got over 10 grand.
Because I think -3 or 350 is right at 10 grand, or maybe it's 5 or 550. It's one of those.
How much is it? Did you?
Yeah, I was looking at my other notes.
Oh, I thought you was doing that.
Yeah, we got to Google, man. Google it.
Yeah, Vincent, what the hell, Vincent? This is
Do
your fucking
your
job,
job,
bro. That's
bro.
what we pay you for, bro.
Jesus.
Dang.
What do you want me to search?
How much does a negative? What was it? 960.
Plus 960.
How much is a plus 960 underdog pay for $1,000 bet?
That's homeschool for you,
You
bro.
put that together.
Bro, Jesus Christ!
You put that together pretty quick. I would have been like, oh shit, I don't know. Plus 960. Somebody will get it.
So
I will see what this does.
what the fuck? I think you missed the $1,000 part. Oh wait, whoa! There's some numbers right there. What are those numbers? Oh fuck!
Free betting odds calculator.
Right there. Look at that. There you go. Put a big thou wow in there.
Yeah.
Put a Benjamin. There you go. And then, yeah, 960.
960. Yeah, about 10,000.
Fuck.
Close.
That's a lot of damn money to take home. I should have bet on myself, boys.
Wait, what did it go down?
Can you do that?
No.
Yeah, that's illegal, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But it's like big time illegal.
Oh, so it'd be a 10,060 payout, and then after tax. Damn, they
All I'm
gotta take.
s-
Why they gotta take taxes out?
I could have sent Daniel with some money of mine, told him to fucking bet it. There's ways around it.
Yeah.
There's ways around it.
I wouldn't publicly
Yeah, I
talk.
wouldn't talk about it like that.
That's what I'm gonna do on this fight. Damn.
Yeah.
How much are you betting on this fight?
I mean, I doubt.
I don't even know.
I doubt you're an underdog, huh?
Nah, I doubt
No,
it. And plus,
yeah.
I doubt there'll be, because we're in Alabama.
Oh, they just I think this month passed bet or they're passing the gambling to vote for it.
Oh, let's go.
So we're gonna have gambling in Alabama pretty soon.
Where is your fight? It's March 9th,
In Huntsville at Campus 805.
campus AL5.
Yeah. I didn't really want to fight in Alabama again unless it was they had a show last weekend. A couple of my buddies fought them at the BJCC. But I was talking to that promotion. 4 dudes dropped out. Nobody would take the fight. And it was 2 weeks out. And I was like, okay, fuck that. I'm not going to fight for you guys.
Yeah.
And then I'd already told a bunch of buddies I was going to fight in Alabama again. And that other promotion popped up and was like, hey, we will find you someone.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit, all right. If you can find me somebody, I'll fight for y'all.
I feel like fighting in Alabama, though, you get a lot more people to show up. You know what I mean?
You do, for sure. A lot more.
Yeah.
If they're doing ticket commission like they are, I can make more money this way. Because like I said, the fight pay is not great. So that's kind of my way to make more money is to fight in Alabama. But you, as a fighter, I fought in my hometown or my home state all of my amateur career. As a pro, I want to get out of here and
Diversify.
yeah, I want to go. I've been to Vegas and I did the World MMA Awards and got to hang out with cool people, and it was a great trip. But I want to go out there and fight. I want to go to California and go fight and spend a couple extra days there and just get to see the world.
Yeah, 100%, bro. It's just there's only so much you can see in small state Alabama.
I love Coleman, but I want to get out of here for a while. And a lot of people will be like, I got to get out of Coleman. This small town sucks, But I
helps.
love Coleman.
It
but
helps.
I do want to get out of here for 6, 7 years, 5, 6 years, whatever, however long, and just go freaking adventure, dude. Because I get one shot at this thing, and I'm already living my dream. So and when I say I'm living my dream, I'm getting to train full time and I get to punch people in the face and make money. That's the dream. And if I could just do that and also get to explore the world,
Dream come
I
true.
would die
Bro,
happy.
Yeah,
bro.
after you make it, this shit is what you're gonna look back on. The not trying to be corny, but the journey.
Yeah.
This shit is what you're gonna look back on when you're sitting there with all the money and stressing oh, I got all this money now, but you're damn, those were the good days when I was broke,
Dude,
struggling
for
coming
sure.
up.
So that's what Kobe and LeBron talk about.
Yeah.
They talk I heard them do a bunch of podcasts. I mean, Kobe doesn't talk about it anymore, R.I.P. But
Yeah, that was fucked up, bro. I can't believe.
he
R.I.P.
did.
Kobe, man.
I'm sorry.
Maybe we're not laughing. We're not laughing.
I'm laughing a little bit.
I was just laughing because y'all are laughing. Y'all
R.I.P.
are bad
Kobe.
people.
R.I.P.
I was
R.I.P.
laughing at
Kobe,
Isaac's
man.
reaction.
But yeah, continue.
Didn't mean that in a bad way towards Kobe, any Kobe fans. But anyways, he
100%.
just in his podcast he always talked about
What they
the
gonna do,
journey is the dream. when you're chasing it, when you don't know if it's for sure or not, like that like uneasy feeling of like, man, this could go south. And then when it does work out, like that's the dream. But like when you get there and you're doing it and like this is what you do for a living, you're big time now, it's like that chase is over, you know, like, like you're doing things. Sure, you still want to win, like that's your drive, but you don't have that exciting like, oh, this might not work out. And right now that's kind of what I'm in. I'm in that stage where it's like, this could go south. I could leave here and knock on wood, I don't. But I could leave here, wreck my car, break my femur, never be able to fight again. But like as of right now, I can. Like I'm trying to just freaking
make the most of it.
Yeah.
Live life, bro. That's what people need to do more of, is just chasing their fucking dreams.
Yeah.
Nobody chases their dreams anymore. They're just scared of it.
I agree. I see a lot of people that are like, yeah, man, I've always wanted to do this, but like it just doesn't really fit, you know, like I can't really do that right now. I need to work this job that's steady and like it pays me this a week, you know, like I need to have that. And I'm like, dude, listen, you could save up money and like ease towards your dream. Cause like I didn't get to just I didn't get to just like start out and be like, oh, I'm going to quit working and just train all the time. I had to like work my way there. I had to win some fights. I had to like put a plan together. I had to put it out into the world. Like, hey, I want to fight for a living. Like, talk to my sponsors, talk to my friends.
Yeah, bro, that's what people miss, bro. That's like, I just went to Utah and did something kind of similar, like with real estate and stuff. And people miss that part. They're like, oh, I can't just do what you did. And it's like, bro, like, all of y'all can. Like, everybody, you could be working right now, a 50-year-old person, like, have a dream to become a pilot. Because I'm doing pilot stuff, and there's pilots there that are like 50, 60, just now starting. Yeah. And if you just put out, like, this is something I actually want to do, I'm not saying you have to believe in God, but the universe, whatever it is, it just works out. I don't know why it does, but if you just put it out there, and like you said, you put it out there, you were working, because I remember playing against you in high school in football. You wanted to do it. You just didn't start out in getting the Bellator fight. Yeah. You had a bunch of fights before that, and then you were able to start fighting for a living. Yeah, I was. And that's what people miss. They think, oh, I can't just do that. You can, bro. Just fucking do it. Yeah. I mean, like, and just take a step.
You definitely have to like work towards it, but like you said, you can just do it. Like, just start with something little. Like, oh, I really enjoy this. Like, doing this makes me happy. If one day I could do this for a living, I could live happily. And like, you find that once you do, like, if you'll like keep your job, keep your full-time job, and like do it on the side a little bit. And eventually, like, if you do a good job at whatever you're happy doing, and you will, because like if you love doing it, you're gonna put your all into it. And like when you do that good job, eventually something's gonna catch on, no matter what it is. Like whether it be like starting that business, fighting, playing basketball, they might out of nowhere, if you practice for the NBA, you know, like on the side, like you get incredibly good at basketball. This is probably unrealistic, but like, what if one day they're like, hey, Miami Heat's having a open tryout, like they want to try to pull one person in or some shit, like just something wild. That's happened in football. Like people have done like tryouts for NFL and like got on an NFL team. And I guarantee you they wasn't just sitting on the couch all the time being like, man, eating potato chips. Like, I really wished I could play in the NFL one day.
And the biggest excuse people say is, I don't have time. Like, I have a full-time job. And the thing is like, if you really want something, there's so much fucking time to go do shit. Yeah. Like, people just I feel like everyone puts these boundaries on themselves because they're scared. Yeah. I really feel like that. And if everybody just pushed themselves fucking more, like, you could genuinely do whatever you want.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so easy. Like, with this podcast and stuff, like, we're not big yet, but it's gonna be big. And this happened so quick just because we said we wanted to do it and just started doing it.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I seen y'all's podcast pop up, and I was like, okay, that's super dope. Yeah. I seen that Sam was on here, and, like, y'all are freaking doing the thing. I mean, y'all got a sick setup in here. Got my man back there running the freaking What's the dude's name from Joe Rogan?
Oh, fuck. I always know his name now. Not Jackie.
Dude. Anyways.
That's our Jackie.
It's the team combo. You know what I'm saying? Jackie. Everybody knows who that guy is that works for Joe Rogan. I can't remember his name, but like I know who he is. Yeah. Jamie, there we go. Hey, Jamie.
I'll stick with Vinny. I like that better.
It's close. You know? We got a Vinny.
Yeah, we got a venue.
We're gonna be bigger than Joe Rogan. Fuck that though.
Let's go, boy.
Fuck Joe Rogan.
Look,
Whoa, not fuck him. I would fuck
that.
him.
Joe Rogan is like the go to podcast.
I just got a thing for bald headed men, bro. Vin Diesel, I'd fuck him.
Where is this coming from right
Yeah,
now?
where-
You said fuck him. Is that not what you meant?
Not anymore.
Different thing.
Bro,
Oh, my
just got
bad.
fucking gay on it, bro.
My bad. Different thing, bro.
Taking it back to our early episodes.
Dude, have y'all seen any of the Cat Williams stuff that's going on now?
Oh, I love that motherfucker.
I was watching this podcast with Joe Rogan on the way here. I didn't get to listen to all of it, but like,
But you got a podcast with Joe Rogan?
yeah, it
Is
just
it
came
recent?
out.
Came out
Yeah.
like a day or two ago.
Cat Williams?
Yeah, and
No
he did,
shit.
He did the fucking VR like racing simulator. Did you see
I didn't
that?
get to see it,
Bro, he
Oh.
did the VR racing simulator Joe Rogan's got, and he was like making a joke, and then he says like no hands, and as soon as he lets go, the car like fucking starts spinning. It was funny as fuck.
Oh, I'm gonna go watch that. I didn't know they come. I didn't know they
It
come out.
like
anymore.
just came out.
Oh
yeah.
hell yeah!
It's pretty good.
Cat Williams is just like opening up all the doors. He's like, Illuminati's out there, fucking, this is fake, this is real. I know what happened with this. Like,
Yeah, but what sucks is nothing's gonna happen. Like to those people, like with the Epstein shit,
yeah,
nothing happened.
That's what I'm
no,
saying.
for
like,
sure.
Is he telling the truth? Like, is it real? Like,
With
I don't
Diddy,
know.
nobody
He's
knows,
just
though.
talking and
No,
nothing
but with the
coming
shit,
from it.
I don't know if y'all following the Diddy shit. The shit coming out with Diddy, like
he
I'm not
fucking-
even
yeah.
trying to make a joke. Like he is like the Jeffrey Epstein of the rap game.
Yeah, bro.
Like there's a lot of fucked up, and nothing's gonna happen with that shit either, like at all.
Yeah, I feel like if you got enough money, you can kind of just.
I can't
away
wait
with
to be.
anything,
I
bro.
can't wait to be a part of that group,
You can get
bro.
away with what? Bro,
I was about to say, you got to get in the group too. You gotta play nice with all the friends.
I can't wait.
fuck that, bro. I wouldn't. When we make it, bro, I ain't getting involved in none of that.
I'll
be
be
fake, bro.
You know,
I'ma
like
be-
Gilly and Wallow. I'll be like Gilly. Isn't he the one that like sold his soul or whatever? People joke around saying he did.
Gilly's the one that's.
I'll be Gilly then.
I'm
I got us,
Wallow.
bro.
I'm gonna always be real. I'm gonna keep it
Yeah,
real.
I got us. I got us, bro.
Do you think,
I'm gonna take us to the top.
Bro, I've gotten like 20 messages from different accounts being like, how would you like to join the Illuminati? Like, it just made me think.
Oh,
Join,
yeah,
bro.
But like, they hit me with, and like, it's a fake page. And like, ultimately,
Until
I
it's real.
was about to say, most of this is the weird. I had one of them that was really weird. It's like, I've played into like 3 of them. Just to be like, how shitty is this scam?
yeah.
And, dude, most of them, they're super shitty. They're like,
Really.
for $24.99 a month, you can join the Illuminati.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm like, get out of here, bro. But like one of them, dude, I messaged this guy back and forth every other day. Like literally every other day, I would message him back. We probably talked for a month.
Dude,
Maybe,
he was
whatever.
gonna come get that butt.
Never asked me for a dime. Hit me with this like email to send a message to tell them that I was interested in joining the. What do you call it? Not a line. It was like some kind of like cool word, big boy word. But he hit me with that, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna see what it's about. So I send an email to it. They send me back like this paper. I can't remember what it said, and it didn't look like some kind of like shitty put together like thing. And then they was telling me all these things that I have to get. And I was like, at that point, I was like, okay, this is too far. Like, I don't actually want to join the
I
Illuminati.
don't fuck that. Yeah.
Send me the email, bro.
I got you, bro. I'll search it up.
Get your boy, bro. Get your boy, man.
I'll cut a toe off or something.
But it was crazy. They was talking about getting like this book or this Bible, or it was like not a Bible, but it was like their type of Bible. It was like the book of something. I had to get some kind of ring. I had to get
Let's
some kind
go.
of. It was all kinds of like
This is a
crazy
cool
shit.
club.
You have to like praise that thing, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I never did any of that.
Yeah.
But at that point, I was like, okay, it's too far. I backed out. I never talked to them again. They messaged me a bunch, but
We shouldn't have talked about this. Now, when you get to the UFC, people are gonna pull this up. They're gonna be like, "He sold his soul." Fuck, we fucked up. We
We're
got
definitely
him.
clipping this.
We got
We're
him.
clipping it.
dude, I've actually thought about this before. But like, I had that conversation with the dude and sent the email and did all that stuff before the Bellator fight. And like, the way I got that Bellator
shit.
fight was like,
Out of nowhere.
and like, I think about it, and I'm like, I hope I didn't go too far. And I
And
done,
then,
like, they got my
you
soul, bro.
got hurt
I did
because
get
you
hurt.
didn't follow through with it.
that's possible.
Hey, but let's no. Now we getting.
But
I don't
okay,
think
on
it's
a
that
serious
deep.
note, I don't think that's what it was, but it was. I did think about it at one point. I was like, wait a minute, I sent that email before the fight. Then out of nowhere, they messaged me on Facebook, and this random lady's like, hey, how would you like to fight for Bellator MMA? I was like, I would love to fight for Bellator MMA. What do you mean? And they was like, we have Pat Downey on this date. And like, that's just the weirdest way for you to get an offer from a major organization like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope I did not go too far, and I don't think I did.
You didn't sign nothing yet.
I think it was
so-
just a scam.
Hey, tell them if they need somebody, hit me up, bro.
But I did get in the what you said. That was oh shit. I did get in the cage after the fight, and like I'm still a Christian, but like I was like hardcore. That was during that time I told y'all that I was just sober, like I was fixing my life, and like it was during those 2 years. So like when I got in the cage, I was like, as soon as I won, I was like, thank you Jesus Christ, and like I was praising God like crazy after the fight, which I'm gonna do after every big fight and every fight in general. But like especially when I get on the TV, I'm gonna do it. But I did do that, and then the next fight or 2 fights later, I caught a damn injury.
Wait, so you blaming?
Shit,
The
messed my life
Illuminati's
up.
coming
No,
after
I'm-
him, bro.
No. I'm not blaming that. I was just saying what he made a joke about. I was kind of, hey, yo.
Now that I think about it, yeah.
Hey,
Y'all
just
don't, y'all don't play that in your
No,
head? Like
yeah.
somebody says something, and you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, no,
all the
just
time, all the
we just
all the
want
fucking
people from
time.
Coleman to know that we're tapped in like that. We got shit pulling around like that. We got the Illuminati in our pocket, you know.
No, I don't want them in my pocket. I'd rather have the Lord.
That was a gun.
The Lord. Wait, that's a
Amen.
Lord.
Amen.
There we go.
Hey, that'll keep you safe too, though. The Second Amendment. That brings us back to Texas, bro. That shit is getting crazy, though. I know we talked about it every podcast, but it's getting worse. It's just getting worse. Like, it's not getting better. And you don't see it on the news at all. Like, at all.
I actually I did see something on the news about Texas.
For real?
Yeah.
They're doing
It's
all
getting-
kinds of shit.
It's getting
Yeah.
rough. It's
Yeah,
getting
like I told y'all earlier about that. They're just everybody's starting to like Texas own. Like Texas is trying to really be its own fucking country.
What if they do succeed?
It won't happen.
Yeah, it won't. But
It won't
you say
happen. But that would
succeed?
be crazy.
Or isn't that the right word?
Succeed? Is it succeed? Is it succeed?
Succeed. Seceded.
Who's this fucking guy in the
Secede.
wheelchair?
Seceded, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. Donald Trump and Biden were both at the border at the same time.
Simultaneously in different
Yeah.
locations, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, no shit.
yeah.
Is that Biden right there he's talking to?
No, that's
Oh,
Close
it
enough,
looks like that's close
boy.
enough, dude.
Daddy Trump.
Fuck.
Let's get him on the podcast, bro.
Trump?
Bro, Sam, hit Sam up, bro. He can lock us in.
Hey, listen, Sam is tied in with some big boys.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
And we
There's
asked him about it specifically, and he
There's-
wouldn't give us his.
Yeah, he's media trained for sure. But there are some people.
Media
like,
trained.
I don't want to say the guy's name, but starts with a HA from Holly Pond. He's locked in with some crazy people, and he's just like, I'm not gonna call him a nobody, like no disrespect, but you don't know who he is, and he's locked in with some people. It's crazy,
What kind of people do you?
like government high up people.
There was one time I was cutting your hair and we got to talking or something, and I had posted recently too, maybe about like 3 or 4 months ago. I hate when people older than me call me buddy. Do you find when somebody calls you buddy, or even if it's like him, somebody or older, anybody, if somebody calls you buddy, is that disrespectful?
I mean, I take it as disrespect.
Thank you. Why?
Like, I don't know. Like some people, like I don't know, just the word buddy. Like I'm not no damn kid. Right?
You know what's worse than buddy?
What?
Bud.
But
When they call you bud instead of buddy,
Bro.
it's like
bro.
that takes it a step further. And
Yeah, like,
I've
who
had
the
people
fuck
call
are
me
you?
that, and it pisses me off.
Yeah.
that's ultimate disrespect. If someone looks at me and was like, "It's okay, bud," you better talk to somebody else that way.
Yeah.
I will hit you in the mouth.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, dude. If I like go to another gym and somebody's like, "Hey, what's going on, bud?" Like shakes my hand, I'm like, "You're first.
Just fucking-
Me and you are sparring first."
yeah, and even if they're not trying to be, even if they're not trying to be disrespectful, they mean it in the most polite way. They mean it in the most like friendly way. To me, bro, you call me buddy, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Do I look like a
That's
man,
what
bro? Like, what
I'm
the fuck, dude? I'm not no fucking buddy to you.
Like, I don't know. Even whenever like I have to catch myself, like my grandpa might be like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" I'm like,
That's Gramps, bro.
"Yeah,
that's
that's my
Gramps.
grandpa. I better chill out."
Pull a Conor McGregor and knock him out in the bar.
Drop my grandpa in his living room.
Grandpa.
I think it should go out.
Don't call me buddy again.
Well, did you have anything like for this coming up fight that you wanted to put out there to let like everybody know that's coming to watch? I don't know if you have more interviews coming up or whatever, but you got something you want to let them know, something they can expect.
Something y'all can expect for sure. I would say a knockout. Like, I'm not gonna say my game plan on here, but like,
Bro, give me a jumping off the cage, like spinning elbow. Give me something crazy.
I don't know if I can do all that. That's dangerous. That's a lot. Listen, this boy's 6'2", 200 whatever pounds. So like, if he lands a big right hand when I jump off that cage, that might rock.
That might
If he starts stumbling, I better see a backflip off the cage, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna make it a pretty knockout. So I would say to all the people watching, come out to Campus 805 March 9th and watch me put this heavyweight to sleep.
Where can they get the tickets?
You can go to my Instagram bio. I've got a link in there. It says ticket to next fight.
We'll put it up.
You can go to Fighter Ticks is what it's called, but it's in my Facebook and Instagram bio. And then so a lot of people didn't know where to find it, so I threw it in my Facebook post so people could find it. Because I got my grandpa texting me, and he's like, "Hey, how do I get tickets?" And I'm like, "I said link in bio."
Why you always like buffing up on Gramps, bro?
I don't know, bro. Like,
He's got to show
sometimes
him
people
how it
just
is.
piss me off. I gotta pop my chest up.
That's what gorillas do,
For
bro.
real. For real.
The King Kong of Coleman. But so for you said you had merch too, right?
Yeah.
Is there gonna be merch for this fight?
Yes, there is. So it just dropped on Millions.co. And Millions.co is like also another way for me to step my foot in the big league door. But
And send this to us, or we
Yeah.
can give you Vincent's number.
yeah, I'll send it to you.
Send it, bro.
But yeah, that Millions.co, they're like, the jackets are a little bit expensive, but like that's because they're making all this stuff. They're putting the price on it, and they just give me the back end.
Yeah.
But that took so much headache away from me because, dude, there's nothing more annoying than having to like make sure these shirts are made correctly, make sure all my sponsors are on there. Go get a box load of shirts, 100
Quality
shirts.
check them, pack them up.
Yeah, then I gotta go like meet people, and like I don't have the time to go to the damn like what's the where you ship
Like
it?
ship it UPS and shit.
Well, yeah, UPS. Okay,
Yeah.
so like I ain't got time to go to UPS every day and like send out these shirts to all my people out of state and stuff. So like, really, it's like I see you or you're from Coleman or Birmingham or Decatur or something. I'll take you the shirt, get the money in hand, and that'll just kind of like be the way we do it.
Yeah.
But now I don't have to worry about that. When my fans that are out of state, like the people from Bellator I told you about, I can just be like, hey, go to that link in my bio, order a shirt, they'll send it to you.
Roll Tide.
But yeah,
A lot easier.
Millions.co, shout out to them, making my life better. And then the ticket link is in my bio as well. So I try to keep everything in my bio updated. And I try to like, as soon as something like an event happens, I try to like take it out. So that way I can say stuff like this and they're like, oh no, which one? Because I've done that before. I've gotten to like Instagram bio, go buy tickets, support one of my homies or something. And they've got
Right.
like 3 in there. And I'm like,
I want us to like go sit behind the opponent's like family, talk shit.
no, I think you should.
That'd be great.
Really? Because we fucking will, bro.
That'd be good content.
We fucking will.
Get them all kinds of hyped up. I'm definitely gonna knock this dude out. I'd say second round knockout.
Second round knockout.
Get this big boy real tired, make it pretty.
How
Hey,
much
y'all
should we
heard-
bet on you? How much do I need to
don't-
pull out of my
Well, I
savings?
don't think we can. It's in Alabama right now.
I was gonna say, if there's betting odds, I'd bet the damn house on it. I've been putting in fucking work.
Roll
Like
Tide.
I've been training a minimum of 1 time every day, and just for the last like 4 months, it's been 2 a day, and then minimum 1 time a day. Like, even on my off day, I'm doing something like my Friday or my Thursday or Saturday or Thursday. I'm still doing like steady state cardio. I'm lifting weights or something like just to keep my body going. And I'm in the best shape of my life right now, so I'm super excited to go whoop this dude's ass.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm excited. I'm gonna come watch actually for this fight. I haven't been to last fight I went to was that one when Stephen Wilhite was fighting in.
Yeah, okay.
Quick one.
That's when I
The
fought
last one.
Trayshawn Gore.
Yeah, that was the last one I've been to. And I'm excited to come
That
out and
man-
watch that.
Yeah, that fight. That man went straight to the UFC after that fight.
Yeah, he did.
So
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
He
I
was
coulda beat him.
he was good, bro. Like
Dude,
he was
kicked
fucking
so
great.
hard, bro. When
Yeah.
he kicked me in the ribs, I ain't never been kicked like that.
really.
Yeah, like
That's what I was telling him. Kicks to me, my first ever, like, I didn't do UFC or nothing, just in the Army, like, training.
Yeah.
My first ever, like, leg kick, because I've been in fights, but nobody leg kicked me. first leg kick was something I remembered for weeks, bro.
Dude, yeah.
That first leg kick was something crazy.
Well, everybody started doing the shin kicks now, and like you'll see in the UFC, they'll talk about how dominant it is right now. Like it's just like the move to do.
Yeah, because you can't put weight on
Yeah,
your
like
calf.
once you take that calf away, it's like, okay, now I'm fighting you one leg.
Yeah.
I'm at a disadvantage,
Dude.
But dude, with Trayshawn, we both threw left hooks. They both landed, and like we both stepped back and looked at each other. And I went to throw this big overhand, and like when you throw an overhand, you open up your body.
Oh,
Dude, he ripped my body with a kick, and I just felt my rib cage close in. Like in the video, you can hear me. I'm like, ugh, and then he just starts jumping on me.
Yeah.
Fuck. But I tried to take him down from there. He ended up choking me out. But that was rough.
Well, so this coming up fight, y'all heard him. Just be ready for it. He's knocking this motherfucker out. I don't even. What was the guy's name? It doesn't even matter. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. We gotta have like the arena packed out. We want people like outside.
If y'all are from Coleman, y'all come out and support. I'm literally coming back to Alabama to fight, so you guys could be there. I could go fight for Cage Fury in Mississippi. Or I could go, like I said earlier, like I'm wanting to like explore the world and like go explore the United States first. But I mean, I'm wanting to go do that. But it's super cool when I get to come back home and like have you guys there. So
it'll blow us up. Let's get
So
it.
I got one question, but I've been saving it for the end towards the end of it. So say you're in your prime, and your dad's in his prime too.
Yeah.
Who wins in a fight?
Man, I don't even know. I've thought about that before, but like, so here's.
Because I know your dad was great too.
I was about to say, I would say, is the timeline? Are we in the same timeline, or is he in his timeline and I'm in my timeline?
Your timeline. Let's go with your timeline.
Like we're both in my timeline. Yeah. Okay, and if we're both in my timeline, man, I really don't know. Because like he was, everybody I talked to, they're like, "Oh, you're Ray Echols' son," or not. They don't do it anymore now. I've kind of built my own little thing. But like for the longest time, I heard you're Ray Echols' son. There's like, man, that's a strong son of a bitch. I have like 300-pound dudes tell me that. And like I watched my dad pick up a dude that was a heavyweight. This dude was like walking around at 315. I watched my dad pick him up on his shoulder, walk him to the other side of the cage, and then look at his training partner and smile and slam the dude. Like, my dad was a strong ass
dog.
dude.
Yeah.
But this is where the problem lies. Is like in his timeline of fighting, nothing was like jiu-jitsu wasn't as far, wrestling wasn't as far, just in the world. Like not just in Alabama, but everything's came so far since then. That like now, as I'm picking up and I'm learning, this is like the not next generation, but almost the generation after. Like I'm getting to learn all these new techniques. I'm getting to learn all these things that back then everybody was just like, "Oh, you think you can beat me up?"
Let's go.
Yeah, it's so much more technical now.
Like I'm a diesel mechanic, brother. I'll whoop your ass.
Yeah.
But now it's like, and that's what I ran into in my first fight when I fought Trayshawn, the fight you was talking about. You said you went to. He was a full-time fighter like I am now, and I was a diesel mechanic working at Ray's Tire in Coleman for my dad, you know. And I got to get my ass whooping too.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it takes the ass whooping to get where you're at. You know what I mean?
Where you said you're training in Birmingham now?
Yeah, right now I'm training full-time at 10th Planet Birmingham. Yeah. But I forgot to answer.
Good, bro. Or if it makes it easier to answer, say you were in his timeline. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, maybe him. I don't know. He was really good, dude.
Yeah.
He put in a lot of years of work. He won Golden Gloves 3 or 4 times. He put in a lot of work, and like for it to not be as advanced as it is now, like he was out there fighting every other weekend. Like and that's the thing is like you can fight smart now and fight every other weekend. Back then there was no commission. And
hey, I hope you enjoyed that video. If y'all want to see more, click one of these videos right here. And then follow us on Instagram and TikTok. Hey, Isaac, what you got to tell them?
Hey, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And just do you.
Thanks for watching.